Greetings YouTube. Today let's talk about the devil. The devil is believed in certain religions and folklore to be a powerful supernatural entity that is the personification of evil and the enemy of God and humankind. The devil is commonly associated with heretics, infidels, and other unbelievers. The Abrahamic religions have variously regarded the devil as a rebellious fallen angel or demon that tempts humans to sin or commit evil deeds. Others regard the devil as an allegory that represents a crisis of faith, individualism, free will, wisdom and enlightenment. In mainstream Christianity, God and the devil are usually portrayed as fighting over the souls of humans, with the devil seeking to lure people away from God and into hell. The devil commands a force of evil angels, commonly known as demons. The Hebrew Bible, or Old Testament, describes the adversary, Satan, as a servant of God whose job it is to test humankind. Many other religions have a trickster or tempter figure that is similar to the devil. Modern conceptions of the devil include the concept that it symbolizes humans' own lower nature or sinfulness. People put the concept of the devil to use in social and political conflicts, claiming that their opponents are influenced by the devil or even willingly supporting the devil. The devil has also been used to explain why others hold beliefs that are considered to be false and ungodly. The name devil derives from the Greek word diabolos, which means slanderer or accuser. In mainstream Christianity, the devil is known as Satan and sometimes Lucifer, although most scholars recognize the reference in Isaiah 14:12 to Lucifer, or the morning star, to be a reference to the Babylonian king. Modern Christians consider the devil to be an angel who, along with 1/3 of the angelic host, the demons, rebelled against God, and has consequently been condemned to the lake of fire. He is described as hating all humanity, or more accurately creation, opposing God, spreading lies and wreaking havoc on the souls of mankind. Other Christians consider the devil in the Bible to refer figuratively to human sin and temptation, and to any human system in opposition to God. Satan is identified as the serpent who convinced Eve to eat the forbidden fruit. Thus, Satan has often been depicted as a serpent. This interpretation goes back at least as far as the time of the writing of the book of Revelation, which specifically identifies Satan as being the serpent. Rev. 20:2. In the Bible, the devil is identified with the dragon and the old serpent in the book of Revelation 12:9, 20-2 have also been identified with Satan, as have the prince of this world in the book of John 12:31, 14:30, the prince of the power of the air also called Merim, and the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience in the book of Ephesians 2:2, and the god of this world in 2 Corinthians 4:4. He is also identified as the dragon in the book of Revelation, for example Rev. 12:9, and the tempter of the Gospels, for example Matt 4:1. Beelzebub is originally the name of a Philistine god, more specifically a certain type of Baal, from Ba-Zebub, leaders, Lord of Flies, but is also used in the New Testament as a synonym for Satan. A corrupted version, Beelzebub, appears in the Divine Comedy. In other, non-mainstream Christian beliefs, for example the beliefs of the Christadelphians, the word Satan in the Bible is not regarded as referring to a supernatural, personal being but to any adversary, and figuratively refers to human sin and temptation. Some religions worship the devil. This can be in a polytheistic sense where God, Satan, and others are all deities with Satan as the preferred patron, or it can be from a more monotheistic viewpoint, where God is regarded as a true God, but is nevertheless defied. Some variants deny the existence of God and the devil altogether, but still call themselves Satanists, such as Enclave's Church of Satan, which sees Satan as a representation of the primal and natural state of mankind. Much Satanic lore does not originate from actual Satanists, but from Christians. Best known would be the medieval folklore and theology surrounding demons and witches. A more recent example is the satanic ritual abuse scare of the 1980s, beginning with the memoir Michelle Remembers, which depicts Satanism as a vast and unsubstantiated conspiracy of elites with a predilection for child abuse and human sacrifice. This genre regularly describes Satan as actually appearing in person, in order to receive worship,